It's ZBM, man. No bending. 2700 ball, man. You know, man. I'm just in the office and shit, man. You know, in the middle of the jungle, middle of the trench. You know, zookeeper type time and all that, man. And right now, I'm just greasing up my dreads, man. My scalp been real dry and all that. You know, I ain't really liking that, so taking care of that. Meanwhile, some new shit Twitter got going on. We tapping in with it. Just want to speak on a few subjects, man. Tap in. You know, we're gonna try to do this, man. It's like a little podcast type energy, John, whatever. But you know what it is. Born famous, born poor. You know what I'm saying? No fucking bending. Superior Sadiddy. ZBM Monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Of course, ZBM Publishing. So, you know, that's what we're here to talk about today, man. What's going on? As well, we got motherfucking Cannoli World. Born famous, born poor, the book. Sneaky Snubby. La Lapicera. 4 publications. 90% of those are already done and written. You know, we just waiting to pick a right date in January to release all 4 and all that. So stay tuned, man. It's just like a beautiful thing, man. Like for ZBM to finally, you know, be ready this year to start publishing new books. Had a great year last year. You know, and it's just like we just pushing around, man. It's like something amazing, man. Like, you know, man, in this world, man, all this bullshit that's going on, a lot of things you can indulge in, you know. So I think like it's like imperative to find whatever it is for you that you can indulge in that could really serve you as an anchor, so to speak. You know, you gotta drop your anchor, man, in the deep sea. So the anchor that we dropping in the deep sea is ZBM Publishing, man. You know, every day, man, we just we writing a book every day from now on, man. You know, you go through things, man. That's just how you gotta carry it, man. Like, no, we just gonna write books every day now, man. We're gonna write a book every day, but not a book every day, but we're contributing to a book every day, which means every day we write material towards a book, man. Like, that's just what it is. You know, that's not an easy thing. Some things may seem easy. I'm here to tell you, man, because it looks easy doesn't mean it's easy, you know? Excuse me. So, yeah, you know, just keep that in mind. And that's why, like, certain art, not certain art, maybe all art, specifically I'm talking about the literature art, you know, it want to be appreciated, man, because it's definitely not easy, you know. I done read a lot of books. Some books had 1,000 pages. Some books had 1,500 pages. Some books had 100 pages. Some books had 500 pages. You know, but either way, it's just like it's a lot, man. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. So I think it's one of those things where definitely want to appreciate it, man, and whatnot. So ZBM Publishing, man, we appreciate the author, his time, his dedication, his motivation, his inspiration. You know, behind the work that's being put in with the label, man, and whatnot. So yeah, that's it, man. We just talking about that right at the moment. Aside from that, like I said, born famous, born poor. I think it was a great display of the art, the standard of ZBM. You know, it's kind of interesting, man. Like if you really dissect the whole ZBM records, man, every release so far, you know, from Ball of Pain all the way to Born Famous, Born Poor, you know, you kind of really can make the conclusion that on every project so far, it's been at least one hit song. You know, like one hit song, like one real banger. You know what I'm saying? Like one real banger, like one John that really, you know what I'm saying? Like it's non-negotiable for you to not dance, for you to non-negotiable for you, man. Like you gotta dance. It's like you can't not dance. So for instance, Ball of Pain, you know, Coke Coke was that. You know what I'm saying? Coke was that, man. Like it's like you don't have a choice. It's one of them type of Jones. It's like a banger for real. Like so Coke was that, you know what I'm saying? The hit song for BOP. It's like a guaranteed hit Joan. Like, you know, if you went to hip hop, rap music, it's like one of them Jones like automatic. If you ask me though, you know what I'm saying? ZBM, man. Ball of Pain 2. All four. All four. Another one. Automatic. Banger, you feel me? All this kind of like shit you can play in the club, shit you can play in your car, shit you can play on the TV, on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Shit you can play, you know, in the gym, you know, Spotify or something, you know, Apple Music, iTunes or something like automatic bangers, you know what I'm saying? Like shit you can play over and over. Put that on repeat, yeah, no. Automatic, you know what I'm saying? Like BOP, it was Coke. BOP 2, all four. And really, on BOP, you know, it was a few that might fall in that category, but Coke is a definite, I guarantee. BOP 2, same thing. All four was a definite, but then you had Lingo Up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, you had tracks like that. You had tracks like In My Heart. You know what I'm saying? So it's like automatic bangers for sure. You know, then we moved on from BOP 2 and we went to Superior Sadiddy. When you get to Superior Sadiddy, it's the same thing, man. Like, guarantee. You know, you got tracks on Superior Sadiddy like Bosses. We got this playing right now. You know, we got tracks like Bosses on Superior Sadiddy. One of those automatic bangers, you know what I'm saying? Like, no matter the situation, circumstance, you know, you can definitely bang this, whether you in the club, whether you in your bathroom, in the tub or the shower, you know what I'm saying? Whether you in your car, whatever, whether you at the gym, whatever, you know, whether you at work or whatever, man. Like it's just like one of them drinks, you know. But then you got Bottom Line on Superior Sadiddy, you know. And Bottom Line was personally my favorite on Superior Sadiddy because it's like, you know, it's like that Rocky music, man, that Ali music, you know. It's like that strong will, man. You just got it's like that motivation, you know, ambition music. You know what I'm saying? So we got Bottom Line on Superior Diddy, and we got Bosses, but then we got 45. So it was like all bangers, but you know, whatever. It's like a guaranteed hit. You know, I'm gonna say Bottom Line would be, you know, if I had to pick one. You know, and then that's just that, man. It's just consistent, man. Each release has just been consistent. At least one real banger, like a universal banger. But you know, if you ask me, it's countless, multiples. But that's that. Superior Diddy, and we got Superior Diddy 2. Of course, in Superior Diddy 2, we talking about multiples as well. Tracks like Let's Fly. You know what I'm saying? Let's fly. Let's hop on a plane. Let's fly to Spain. Let's fly to Rio de Janeiro. Hey, you feel me? Guaranteed banger, man. 100%. No matter where you at, no matter the circumstance, you're gonna turn up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a joint. You're gonna have to dance. You might not be able to dance, but you might shrug your, you might, you know, bop your head. You know, Your shoulder might start moving, you know what I'm saying? Your leg might start tapping, whatever, but you're gonna get in that rhythm. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them joints, like a guarantee, you know. And if you you having a shot of your favorite liquor, you drinking some wine or champagne or, whatever your purpose might be. You could be smoking, some bud, you know what I'm saying, or, whatever, man, and your vibe, whatever that might be. And Let's Fly gonna turn you up, you know what I'm saying? You might want to replay that drink a couple times or whatever, but that's like Superior City 2. Guarantee the one if I had to pick one, but then you got tracks in there like Away From You, a little bit more uh in touch with like the emotional scene, you know what I'm saying? In touch with the reality scene for sure as well. So I think it's like one of those joints as well, like, especially for the ladies and tap in and definitely connect with that, like an automatic type joint. But that's Superior City too, man. It's countless numerous on there, but if I had to pick one, I would say Let's Fly because it's like a universal type joint, you know. And then of course after Superior City 2, we just hit the EP out, put the EP out with the Born Famous, Born Poor. Born Famous, Born Poor, man. 4 songs on the EP. And all hits, you know what I'm saying? All hits, man, like for sure, man, guarantee. And we playing that right now. This is my if I had to pick one right here, this would be the hit. Universal joint, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like anybody can connect and relate and feel it. Yeah. 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 That's blue, you know what I'm saying? Like BLEW, you know what I'm saying? Bluer, bluer, bluer. Yeah. You know? That would be the hit. That would be my hit song on that one if I had to pick one. But then, you got songs in there like Reality, you feel me? And that's one of them joints where you gonna feel it, you can feel it, man. And you got a lot of shots. And then you got Young, you feel me? The freestyle type of joint, you feel me? So it's like it's just countless numerous, but it's just the consistency from each release thus far from ZBM Records, man. Meatball Money, you know, it's at least 1 to 2 like automatic banger hit songs where it's like, all around. It's no weak link in the armor, you know what I'm saying, of what's going on in the art, you know what I'm saying? It's no flaw, so to speak, you know what I mean? Like the ZBM standard really high. Granted, it's like a lot of songs that's been written and we just haven't even moved forward with those songs because it's like, we don't really feel like any mediocrity, you know what I'm saying, with the music, is like something that we really want to put out, man. It's just not the standard of ZBM. But as well, even those songs I feel like people would definitely love, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody got a different taste, you know what I'm saying? But, that's like water under the bridge. That's like water under the bridge when we really focus there and thinking about that too much. We just kind of like following the standard, man. ZBM, ZBA, ZBC, and all that shit, man. So, we just want to talk about that, man. The music, the art, the standard, the consistency, etc. You know, like I said, the 4 books, you know what I'm saying, that's on the way this year, last year in 2022. We wrote 20 books, man. Like 9 of those books got 50 poems apiece. And then, we breaking the rest down in 20s and 10s. So the goal this year is to make 75, man. That's pretty lofty. It's a lofty number for sure. But we not even halfway through the first month of January, and we already got 4. So definitely not impossible. You know what I'm saying, and whatnot. But I'm just saying, ZBM ZBM Publishing. That's what's going on, man. Really appreciating the art of literature, man, and all that shit, man. Through any trial, tribulation, hurdles, man, it's just another hurdle, man. For anybody with negative energy, any haters, etc., man, not to give them attention, but I definitely see you over there, and that's the name of a publication that's just recently been released. Amazon.com, Kindle Unlimited, man. I see you over there. You know what I'm saying, and all that. So we just blessed up, man, in those areas, man, of what's going on with the ZBM platform. So all the links is in the bio, man. The Layman Immigrant, THELEHMANIMMIGRANT on Instagram. Meatball Money May Jr. on Facebook, man. And Zero Brand on Twitter. All the links is in the bio, man. You can tap in and see everything that's going on. We got a live interview that we released with Superior Sadiddy 2. Yeah, check it out, man, on YouTube, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that, man. So maybe we add the links and all that, you know what I'm saying, to this new shit Twitter got going on, whatever. But definitely, man, tap in on the gram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever's your preference, man, whatever you into, whatever, man. We pushing the line, man. Pushing the line, Zero Brand, you know what's going on. No bending, man. No hating. You know what I'm saying? And we definitely never giving up, man. We strong willed. And that's all it is, man. Yo, yo, yo.